Welcome to the MiniBoss Business School. I'm glad that our school sparked your interest. It's always a pleasure to speak with forward-thinking parents like you, the type of parents who provide a happy childhood to their children and look for ways to secure their happy future. Did you know that MiniBoss Business School is the only international network of business schools in the world for children and teenagers from 7 to 17 years of age, who learn how the real world works by becoming entrepreneurs and business owners. I'm Elena Chidic, the director and the owner of the first MiniBoss Business School here in Australia. Now, in our second year, we're looking forward to giving more students an opportunity to create their own businesses. You may ask, why do children need to learn about business, especially from such an early age? Good question. Let me answer by painting a picture. Imagine your child 20 years from now, when they're a part of our grown-up world. Do you want your child to feel as if they're stuck in a job or a profession, possibly even hating it, and keep showing up just to pay their bills, feeling pessimistic about their worth? I'm sure you've met people like that. I have quite a few of those. If you hear someone saying, "Thank God it's Friday," meaning they don't have to come to work next day, it means they don't love their job. The fact is, if a person isn't happy with what they do at work, in the best case, they will be just an average performer and will never experience great career heights or even a feeling of satisfaction and fulfillment. The sad reality is that most people never reach their full potential. Is this the future you wish for your child? As a parent, I'm screaming, no! And I'm sure you too want to see your child happy and 10 and 20 and 30 years from now. Do you want your child to follow a path of what's considered to be a safe career option in the world where there is no longer such a thing as a job security? Did you know that the World Economic Forum forecasts that in around 7 years' time, more than 50% of workforce will be freelancing? Is your child taught how to understand their skills and talents, how to convert them into a competitive advantage, how to market themselves, and to get the jobs they want? Our students learn this. The school was established 20 years ago and since then has set up for success more than 5,000 graduates around the world. MiniBoss was established because no matter how reputable or expensive the mainstream schools are, their main objective is to give your child just a general knowledge. Some are better than others in developing their students' IQ. However, none of the mainstream schools are measured by how well they prepare your child for becoming successful and happy in the future. At MiniBoss, we believe that every child is unique and talented, and every child deserves a happy and successful future. Most schools prepare their students to fit in the mold, to go with the flow, to do what others do. At MiniBoss, we empower our students to develop their unique talents and unleash their potential, rather than focusing on grades and tests and shifting the bell curve. We give our students the skills, the thinking patterns and the habits to envisage, plan and build the future they desire, rather than rewarding for becoming walking encyclopedias and fitting with the government standards. Our program is focused on the results your unique and special child will achieve in the future. Number 1. Our students learn how to think for themselves and how to solve problems they haven't seen before. In the mainstream schools, kids are taught to memorize a lot of information and then spit it out, that one right answer written somewhere in a textbook. This is not how the real world works, right? We face so many challenges in our personal and professional life, and no one knows the right answer to those, because there isn't just one. We have to find the answer that works for us by ourselves. In our unpredictable and volatile world, it's paramount to be able to solve problems and do it in a new, creative way by thinking out of the box. Think about it this way: you will never become a leader as a person or a business if you follow others and do what others do. Our students practice thinking for themselves and solving problems they haven't faced before. This is the number 1 skill that will help them choose the direction of their future and the direction that is right for them. Number 2. Confidence and perseverance. What is confidence? It's not about becoming an extrovert and talking to strangers. Confidence is a child's belief that they can achieve their goals, whatever those goals are. It goes hand in hand with perseverance, meaning that no matter what obstacles a person faces and however many times they'll need to try it again, they do achieve their goals. Our students develop perseverance, a positive way of thinking, when no matter what obstacles come their way, they are confident that they will achieve their goals. And they embrace all the challenges as a learning experience, sticking to their course. These skills are argued as something even more important for success than having a talent. Confidence and perseverance help a person follow through the chosen direction and achieve their goal. And number 3, it's soft skills. I don't know why they call them soft. These are the most important skills to be happy in a personal and professional life. Our students form business teams and they work together towards a common goal. We don't evaluate individual contribution. The reality at the end of each year stress tests our students' teams. Our students learn that they can succeed only as a team. So, our students learn how to communicate, negotiate, persuade, resolve conflicts, make other people feel good, clearly convey their ideas in a formal presentation style in front of a panel of investors and judges, and by preparing business documents. Our students learn how to answer questions on the spot, how to sell and defend their ideas. Our students learn all the soft skills they will need for the rest of their lives, which eventually will make them great leaders and considerate family members. Can you imagine what your child can achieve when they can think for themselves, solve any problems, be confident, resilient, and know how to lead and collaborate with others? The world will be their oyster. We developed a truly amazing and effective program. A number of state and private schools from various countries have approached MiniBoss and started establishing partnerships where they build our teaching methods and curriculum into their programs. I'm in discussion with a few private schools here in Brisbane. However, in most cases, we work independently of the school system. Our students attend weekend classes, completing a uniquely designed course each year, where through games and interactive activities, they cover 18 subjects and learn everything they need to successfully integrate in our grown-ups world. They learn accounting and financial management and marketing and advertising, leadership, organizational behavior. There is a lot of psychology involved in our lessons and many other subjects. The best part is that our students don't even realize they learn all these subjects. We apply gamified, interactive methods, and even our youngest students are fully engaged for almost 2 hours at a time. In the words of one of our students, he said that he loves the MiniBoss classes because that's when he comes to play with his friends. Okay, and the second, in some ways it's even more important part of our program, is when our students launch their own startups. And I'm not talking about mock-up, one-off bootcamp style trials. Whether your child's 7 or 17, by the end of this year, they can run their own real money-making business. The main focus of this part of the program is to give our students the skills and experience to apply any knowledge they gain, including what they learn at school. They learn to convert any information they come across into ideas and then into an outcome with a financial result. In 2021, we'll be running online classes for students from all around the country. We have already signed students from Sydney, Greater New South Wales area, from Melbourne, Adelaide and Perth, and of course Brisbane. Our Brisbane Central students will also have an option to attend in-person lessons in the city. So, is it important for you that your child can think for themselves rather than following a crowd? Can follow their dreams and realize their full potential? Is it important that your child can solve problems with ease, convert any idea into reality, and get the results they want despite any obstacles? Is it important that your child grows up confident in a healthy and supportive environment where other students are as motivated to build a great future for themselves? These are very important things to us. We want your child to blossom, go confidently in the direction of their dreams, and to know how to create the life they imagine. As parents, we want our child to avoid the future of disappointments with their careers, the pain of being unable to convert their ideas into something real. We want our kids to achieve whatever it is they desire, and it is our responsibility to help them start preparing for it. The earlier, the better. Success is very rarely happens by accident. In most cases, it's a result of deliberate, planned effort. Let's help our kids beat the odds and take an active role in defining their future. I'm inviting you to book a video call with me. Click on the Apply button now and select a time that suits you. I'll answer any questions you may have about the program, and you'll choose the most suitable for your price option. And then we'll book an interview with your child. The course starts in mid-February. Our groups have a limited number of places so that we can be very personal with your child. And it's important that your child attends the initial foundation lessons. I'm looking forward to virtually meeting you and welcoming to our global family.